welcome back to the Love and Lace YouTube channel. Today I'm making the Karen bikini top. If you don't already have this pattern, you can purchase it on my Etsy store or at loveandlace.co.uk. I'll link to those below. Before we begin sewing, you should cut out one front and one back in your lining fabric, one front and one back in your outer fabric, plus 2 straps. We'll start by making the straps. So take your first strip of fabric and fold it in half lengthways with right sides together and sew along the long edge with your overlocker. If you don't have an overlocker, you can use a small zigzag stitch on a regular sewing machine instead. If you want to make your straps adjustable, I've included instructions for this in your PDF sewing pattern. If you'd like a video tutorial, let me know in the comments below. Sew the second strap using the same method. You should now turn the straps right side out. I'm going to use a ruler tool to do this. As you can see, it's got a little hook on one end. Simply insert it into the channel, hook into the fabric and pull it through to the right side out. Do this with both straps before inserting rubber swim elastic. This stage is optional, but I do recommend it as it will help provide a little bit more support. First, cut 2 lengths of elastic slightly longer than your straps. Again, I'm using my ruler tool to help me do this. Just insert it into the channel, tie on your rubber swim elastic and pull it through. Secure the ends with a short overlock stitch. If you find this difficult, use a straight stitch instead. Repeat these steps with the other strap. At this point, you should check that both your straps are the same length. If not, just trim the longer one and stitch to secure. I will attach the straps to the back while sewing the back neck edge. To do this, pin your straps to the back outer, matching up the end of the straps with the notches on your fabric. At this point, you can use a small straight stitch to hold the straps in place. Then place your back lining piece on top with right sides together. You're now ready to sew the upper back neck edge with an overlock stitch. Attach swim elastic at the same time, but be careful not to stretch your fabric too much, just keep it relaxed. Unpick around 3 to 5 cm of the stitching from the middle of the seam. Turn the back piece right side out and then take hold of your straps and pin it to the apex of the front piece. This is the highest point where you want your strap to attach. Take care not to twist your straps here and make sure that you're placing them right sides together with your front outer piece. Again, you might want to use a small straight stitch to secure your front straps. Then place your front lining on top of your front outer with right sides together. Your straps will be sandwiched in between the two layers. Sew straight across each strap. As you can see, I'm sewing the V-neck version of the Karen top. If you're sewing the straight neck version, sew the entire neck at this point, attaching swim elastic and securing both straps in the process. Next up, we'll sew the shoulders with right sides together, and for the V-neck, we'll sew the front neck edge. If you don't already have a notch cut into the centre of your neck edge, you can do that now. This will make it easier to manoeuvre your fabric when sewing. When you get to this point, lift your presser foot and manoeuvre your fabric around so that you get a nice crisp V and don't end up with a curve. Turn your garment to right side out before sewing the side seams. Make sure that you match up your front outer to back outer and front lining to back lining with right sides together. There's no need to attach swim elastic on your side seams. Pull the garment out to the right side before sewing the second side seam. sew the underband seam, reach in through the hole that you unpicked earlier at the centre back and pinch both the main fabric and lining at the underband, holding them right sides together. Pull the fabric through the hole until you have enough to begin stitching. Then sew your underband in the round, attaching swim elastic as you go. The garment will become trapped inside itself, so continue to shift the fabric through the channel until you've sewn the entire underband. Locate the hole at the centre back of the garment and reach inside to pull your garment back to right side out. Now all that's left is the hole at the centre back. You can hand stitch this closed. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the sewing tutorial. If you have any questions, let me know. Please like, share, subscribe and follow me on social at Love and Lace DIY. I'll see you next time.